The first page we go down. Any question? First page 1 to 11. Any question? 8. The number which exceeds 16% of it by 42. Question number 8. It says the number which exceeds 16% of it by 42. मतलब कोई नंबर x है जो कि 16% से एक्सीड कर रहा है. द नंबर विच एक्सीड 16% ऑफ इट बाय 42. मतलब क्या करना चाहिए हमें? द नंबर विच एक्सीड्स 16% ऑफ इट.
सर x माइनस 0.16x
16% ऑफ इट बाय 42. तो मैं दोनों का
इक्वल्स टू
डिफरेंस.
42।
द नंबर x विच एक्सीड इटसेल्फ बाय 16% बाय 42. मतलब उस नंबर में से उस नंबर का 16% अगर माइनस करोगे तो 42 आना चाहिए. तो ये कितना हो गया? 84 x by 100. X will be 50. It will be 50. और 1 to 11 में कोई भी any other question?
सर 11 मुझे नहीं समझ आया था।
A man sold 18 cots for rupees 16,800. मतलब 18 कॉट्स का प्राइस दे रखा है उसने. सेलिंग प्राइस 16,800. दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. 18 कॉट्स का प्राइस 16,800 है. गेनिंग देयर बाय द कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ 3 कॉट्स. मतलब 18 कॉर्ड्स को सेल करने के बाद उसको जो प्रॉफिट हो रहा है ना, वो 3 कॉर्ड्स के कॉस्ट प्राइस के बराबर है. सो 18 SP माइनस 18 CP. दिस इज द प्रॉफिट आफ्टर सेलिंग हाउ मेनी कॉर्ड्स? 18 कॉर्ड्स. ये प्रॉफिट किसके बराबर है? 3 कॉर्ड्स के CP के बराबर है. तो ये तुम्हें ऑलरेडी मालूम है कितना है. 21 CP. देखो क्या आंसर आ रहा है. कॉस्ट प्राइस आ जाएगा. दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. Raksha, the maths, NATA maths tests, we're discussing the question on first page.
ओके
Question 1 to 11, any question you have doubt, you can ask. This is question 8. This is question 11.
सर 800 रुपीज आएगा।
हाँ. तो फर्स्ट पेज पे कोई डाउट नहीं है? सेकंड पेज पे आ जाओ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 to 23. क्वेश्चन 12 से लेके 23 तक.
तो मैं 12 गलत हुआ था।
12, ओके. एंड रक्षा, सानिया, तुम्हारा कुछ है इसमें? 12 से 23 एनी? 12 to 23 एनी क्वेश्चन? सारे हो
सर
गए?
मेरा 12
ठीक
सॉरी
है.
13 भी गलत हुआ था।
12 एंड
12 13 14 तीनों में गलत हुए
तीनों
सर।
गलत हो गए. हैट्रिक. Some articles were bought at rupees 6 एट 6 फॉर ₹5, मतलब ये है क्वेश्चन 12। इसने ये बोला कि 6 आर्टिकल ₹5 के थे, ठीक है। तो जो सीपी एक कॉस्ट प्राइस में पता लग गया, 6 आर्टिकल का ₹5 है, तो एक आर्टिकल का कितना होगा? 5/6। द सीपी ऑफ वन आर्टिकल वुड बी 5/6, ये हो गया। एंड सोल्ड एट 5 फॉर ₹6, 5 आर्टिकल ₹6 में बेचे। तो 5 आर्टिकल ₹6 में बेचे, तो 1 for 1 आर्टिकल, व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट? 6/5। So the gain percent, you know the formula, SP by CP minus 1 into 100, and you get your answer. SP is 6/5. This is 5/6 minus 1 into 100. So that is 36/25 minus 1 into 100. So 11/25 into 100. Answer is 44%. See, when you find the gain percentage, it should be cost price of 1, SP of 1. You have to take CP and SP of one article. The next question is 13. The difference between a discount of 35% and two successive discounts of 20% on a certain bill was ₹22. Find the amount of the bill. Amount of bill X le lo. Let the amount of bill be X. Now what happens? It says you give a discount of 35%. When you give a discount of 35%, what will be the discounted price? Discounted price would be 1 minus 0.35, that is 0.65x, because you are giving the discount of 35%. Either use long method. What is the long method? X minus 35% discount. So I use a shortcut. 1 minus 0.35, which is 0.65x. When first discount is 22%, the next time discount is 22%. 22%, 20%. So after first discount, what will the cost? 0.8x. After the first discount, it will be 0.8x. Again, you give a discount of 20%. Further discount of 20% on 0.8x. So the new cost would be 0.8x into 0.8. That is 0.64x. Now, the difference between the two prices been given to us. One is 0.65x, another is 0.64x. And this has been given us ₹22. So it will be 0.01x is equal to 22. X would be 2200. X is 2200. So this was question 13. You first give a discount of 35%, the price would be 0.65x. Then you give two successive discounts of 20%. After first discount, 0.8x, further 0.8. So, and difference of discount has been given. Question 14. A trader marked the price of his commodity as to include a profit of 25%. So you can take actual price as X. Now what he's doing is including 25% profit. So the new sell price would be 25% more. Original SP, original sell price is X, but he has included 25% profit. So it has become 1.25x, 25% more. He allowed a discount of 16%. So when you give discount of 16% on this, so what will the discounted price? Discounted price will be 16% less than this. So 1.25x into 0.84. These are discounted price. These are discounted price.
So, but इसमें he is putting the discount on the cost price.
Yeah, this is the cost price, no? He has already increased it by 25%. He has already increased the cost price by 25% because they include 25% profit. A trader marked the price of his commodity as to include the profit of 25%. So if I take original CP as X, the sell price would be 25% more. So if CP is X, if CP is 100, sell price is 125. That means profit of 25%. Now he's
The
giving,
but I took it like 100 rupees is X because everything was in percent, so I just took 100.
you
So,
take 100 also,
so
same
it
thing.
becomes 125.
It's the same thing. If I remove X, I write 100, it will be 100. It will be 125. It would be 125 into 0.84.
So I thought that because they've written he allowed 16% discount on the mark price, so I took 100 ka
Which is the marked price? Tell
on
me.
100. Like I took 100 as the marked price.
So, no, how can you get marked price as 100? Marked price means sell price. Sell price is 25% more.
I thought mark price meant cost.
No, no, no. Then so he won't get any profit. Marked price means sell price. So he's selling at the cost price. He's selling at 25% profit. So now what is how do you find actual profit? Actual profit would be SP, which is 125x into 0.84 divided by original cost price, which is X, minus 1 into 100. X you can cancel and you get your answer. Yoga. So it is 1.25 into 84 minus 100. So 1.25 into 84 minus 100 is your answer. Percentage, profit percentage. And of course, it has to be less than 25%. Multiply 1.25 with 84. See? One 25, 84 by 100 minus 100. 105 minus 100. 5% is the answer. Actual profit is 5. Right? Any other question on page 2 of the paper? Now, next is page 3, 24 to 20, 30.
Isn't the 25th question incomplete?
Raksha, your voice is not clear. You can write in the chat box.
There isn't the 25th question incomplete?
25th is, yeah, it's incomplete. In fact, 25th question may, they'll give you the dimension of the wall. So,
Yeah, we can't do the question without that.
yeah. So number of, I mean, volume of the wall by volume of brick will be number of bricks. Number of bricks will be basically the volume of wall by volume of one brick. So that will be the answer. But, but volume of the wall is not been given, right? Any other question on this page?
No, sir.
No? Then did you write mock test 7, all of you? Have you
Yes,
given?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So in mock test 7, question 1, 2, 3, 4, is that okay? Or shall I answer them? Take out the mock test 7. First question, if the average of 20 numbers is 0, how many numbers could be greater than 0? Average of 20 numbers, x1 plus x2, x19 plus x20 is this, and it is equal to 0. So when this is equal to 0, maximum number of numbers which can be positive would be how many? 19. So 19 numbers can be positive, and the 20th number could be negative. So as a result, the sum comes out to be 0. So answer would be 19. Then question number 2. Question number 2 is very similar to the one which the wall and the bricks. You've been given dimensions of a hall. You can find its volume, LBH. A person requires 200 cubic meters. Find the number of persons who can be accommodated. In these kind of questions, you have to basically see the dimensions. Are they have the same units or not? So units is something which is quite important. So number of persons will be volume of the hall, which is 40, 25, 20, and one person needs so much of. Answer is 100. ठीक है? Then cyclist moving on a speed at a speed of 20 kilometer per hour. Like this question has different units. Time is in minutes, speed is in kilometer per hour, distance options are in length, in meters. So you have to be careful with the units. इस क्वेश्चन में तुम्हें यूनिट्स का ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा बिकॉज length of the bridge distance covered will be equal to v into t. So v is 20 kilometer per hour converted into meter per second, 5 by 18. And into time, time is 2 minutes converted into seconds. So your answer would be in, so you get your answer in second, meter, sorry. Two thousand by 3. So 2000 by 3 will be 666.6 meter, round off. Then question number 4, in a 100-meter race, A covers the distance in 30 seconds, B covers in 45 seconds. In this race, A beats by So A is covering 100 meter in how much time? 36 seconds. Whereas B is finishing the race in 45 seconds. So you can find speed of B. The speed of B would be 100 by 45. But in 36 seconds, A has reached over here. A is here. B in 36 minutes would be left behind. So the distance traveled by B in 36 seconds would be speed of B into the time, which is 36 seconds. 80 meter. So B will travel only 80 meters in 36 seconds. So he'll be behind A by 20 meter. So A would lag behind, B would lag behind A by 20 meters. That's the answer. Then question 9. Read the question. 9, 10, 11. They are slightly, they're physics basically, physics questions, science based. On a cold day when a room temperature is 18 degrees Celsius, the metallic cap of a pen becomes much colder than its plastic body, though both are at same temperature. This is common sense. Metals are good conductor of heat. For example, this bench is here. It has wood and iron. If you touch the wood, it will be normal temperature. If it touches the iron, it will be colder. Why? Because iron is a good conductor of heat. The moment you touch it, your heat from your body will transfer to the metal. Because heat always moves from higher temperature to lower temperature. So the answer is metals are good conductor of heat, right? Then question 10, magnetism at the center of a bar magnet is 0. Because North Pole and,
Zero.
yes. On a rainy day, small oil films of water show brilliant colors because of polarization, diffraction, dispersion, interference. The answer would be interference of light. You must have seen colors in soap bubble or oil spilled on water surface, because when the ray of light is incident on it, some part of the light will be reflected, some will be transmitted, and they'll be reflected again. These two waves or these two rays will interfere and you will see the different colors. So interference is the cause of colors in soap bubble and thin films. It's not dispersion. Whenever you see colors, it's not dispersion all the time. Question 17. The highest temperature will be attained inside the pressure cooker operated with the pressure valve open. When the pressure valve is open, that means you're not applying any external pressure. It's just open container. And you know, with low pressure temperature, the boiling point decreases. With decrease in pressure, boiling point decreases. So when you go up the mountains, pressure is low. As a result, boiling point decreases. Water boils off at 70 degrees Celsius in place of 100. The water will boil at a lower temperature than 100 degrees Celsius. It will keep on boiling off and convert into vapors. So the answer would be in a valley below sea level, because the pressure would be more. So the pressure is more, boiling temperature will be more. The water will not boil off. It will boil off at 120 degrees Celsius, 130 degrees Celsius.
So, इसमें they've asked the highest temperature can be attained in
Yes.
which location, but I thought because temperature and pressure is like if there's lower temperature, it's higher. If it's lower pressure, it's higher temperature.
Hmm? You can't use PV equal to nRT. Volume is continuously changing.
Okay.
Like in case of water, with rise in pressure, you must have done phasor diagram in 11th class.
Yeah.
So it's based on that phasor diagram. With rise in pressure, boiling point increases and vice versa. Whereas in case of ice, when you increase the pressure, melting point decreases. Like if you have a block of ice. Take a wire all around this and hang some weights to it also. The wire will cut out the ice piece, but the ice piece will remain one piece. Ice will not be cut into parts. बिकॉज जहाँ पे ये वायर है ना वहाँ प्रेशर बढ़ जाएगा. प्रेशर बढ़ने से क्या होगा? आयरन विल मेल्ट एट लोअर टेम्परेचर, मे बी -2, -3, एंड अगेन इट विल फ्रीज बिकॉज melting point of ice is 0 degrees Celsius. So it won't cut the ice into two pieces, but the wire will come out. So increase in pressure decreases the decreases the freezing point, you can say. पहले वो melting point हो जाता, मतलब melt हो जाएगा. उल्टा होता है. But in CO2 and other gases, it's different. वो नहीं आएगा इतना डिटेल में तुम्हारा. Then there was question 31. इसका तो answer was given in the question itself. The initial price of an item is 25%. Price is reduced by 25%. So when you reduce price by 25%, the new price would be 25,000 into 0.8, which is 20,000. Question 35. Find the curved surface area of dome having diameter 14 meter. Simple. It's a typical 108-second question. Hemisphere is 2 pi r square. 2 into 22 by 7. Diameter is 14. Radius is 7. 44 into 7. Answer is 308. Question 43. कर लो अभी ट्राई करो. Draw its front view and answer. It's a good question. I've given you the hint. This is equilateral triangle. करो, बताओ. Diameter of the wooden log has been given.
12.28.
Okay. Because this angle would become 120. 1996 is 120. This is also 120. This is also 120. This is ours will be 1 meter. This is also 1 meter. This is also 1 meter. Two times the radius, right? So this length of arc you can find out and thrice it. So 120, 120, 120 is 360. So 360 means it will be a complete circle. The three arcs will be equal to a complete circle, which is 2 pi r plus 3. 2r is 1, so pi plus 3. So it will be 6.14. And
So
since
they
the
have two.
two ropes are there, so twice.
सर वो 1 मीटर लॉन्ग कैसे मिला जो
2r radius. This is r. This is also r. And this is a rectangle.
ओके
So this is entire thing is 1 r from here to here. This is 2r. Then question 44, you have to apply the formula for area of trapezium. And then area of triangle, half into base into height. So I don't think this is a 108 second question. It might take a little more time. Because in the second triangle, you need to find the base because that's a right triangle. But you basically apply area of trapezium, half into height for the bigger one, the board. Height is 50. Sum of parallel sides, 90 plus 190. And the area of triangle, half base into height. Okay. Okay. That's it. So more questions. There's a recent question in NATA. Let's answer that. You can write this question, all of you. A shopkeeper, a shopkeeper sells a product. A shopkeeper sells a product at 25% discount. A shopkeeper sells a product at 25% discount and gets 25% profit. And gets 25% profit. If he sells the product, if he sells the product at 10% discount, if he sells the product at 10% discount, what profit percentage would he gain? What profit percentage would he gain? One of the student got this in NATA. कर लो. You can take SP as X, and he's giving a discount of how much? 25%. So the new SP will be how much? 25% discount means 7.75x. And CPV, let be CP. So what is the profit percentage? Profit percentage would be SP 0.75x divided by CP minus 1 into 100, right? But this gain percent is how much? 25. This gain percent is 25. Bring 100 this side. 0.75, you can also write 3 by 4. Bring 1 on this side, 5 by 4. So that gives you X by CP. X by CP is 5 by 3. Now, he's giving only 10% discount. So if we give only 10% discount, that would mean the new SP will be how much? 0.9x. So what will be the profit percentage? The gain percent would be new sell price by the cost price, which is CP, minus 1 into 100. You can replace X by CP, which is 5 by 3. And calculate. Otherwise, also, since discount has been reduced, the profit percentage has to go up. Initially, profit percent was 25, so now it'll be more than that. So if two options were less than 25, those are ruled out. Since discount has reduced, profit has to go up. It has to be more than 25%. Then, then there was the generation question also, no? Was it there? Question number 40. There are 4 generations. Try this, answer this one.
So 66.
Hmm?
66 sound.
66 must be aptitude. Acha, haan, the answer, okay. The answer is 66. There are 4 generations. The age gap between the husband and the wife is 3 years. The elder sibling is the sister, and the younger sibling is a boy who is 3 years younger. So his age is 3 years. His sister would be 6 years, and father is 30 years older than the son. So the father must be 33. Grandfather would be 63. And since sister is 3 years older, answer would be 66.
Option C.
Okay. So they can fill in 1 minute 1 by 20, first one. In 1 minute, the second one will fill 1 by 24. And suppose the waste pipe takes X minutes to empty the tank alone. If waste pipe is, working alone, it takes X minutes. So in 1 minute, it would empty 1 by X of the tank. So this is the equation. And they all three working together, taking 15 minutes, and tank is empty. So you can find X. Hmm? Hmm. What is X coming out to be? X is 40. So the waste pipe can empty the entire tank in 40 minutes. But in 1 minute is emptying 3 gallons. So in 40 minutes, it will empty 40 into 3. So the capacity of the tank is 120. The waste pipe can empty the tank in 40 minutes. But the rate of emptying is 3 gallons per minute.
Option D. Option D.
सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
So 361 is basically square of 19, so it's not a prime. क्या लॉजिक है? 671 is not divisible by 5 also. हम्म, ये आंसर क्यों आ रहा है?
Sir, is it option B?
427.
Yes, sir.
See, here you can apply rule of divisibility by 11. If a number is divisible by 11, the sum of digits at odd places and even place, the difference will be zeros. The sum of digits at odd places minus the sum of digits at even places will be either zero or will be multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. So all these numbers are divisible by 11 except this. This one is odd one out. It is not divisible by 11. All other are divisible by 11. First and third digit का sum बीच वाले digit के equal है. So the difference will be equal to 0. हाँ, 5. 5 में तो 0 आएगा, 5 आएगा एंड में. तो ये 5 से डबल नहीं है. हाँ, क्या? ऑड वन आउट, वो भी हो सकता था. इधर ही बैठ जाओ टेस्ट के लिए ना। मोबाइल आंसर शीट हटा देना, मतलब मोबाइल और नोटबुक अलग रख देना, नोटबुक मोबाइल इधर दे देना तुम।
Option A.
48, quarter of a kg means one fourth of 1 kg is basically 250 gram. So 250 gram costs 60. So 1 gram will cost 60 by 250. 200 gram will cost 60 by 250 into 200. 48. क्या हुआ? क्या आ रहा है? सी, loss is 15%, so minus 15%. We need to find SP. So SP divided by CP. CP 1400 minus 1 into 100. You can use this. One one nine zero. Oh.
Option B.
60,
40, 40.
40. प्रेजेंटली एज ले लो, हस्बैंड का एच, वाइफ का डब्ल्यू, चाइल्ड का सी. 3 years ago the average isn't being given, so 3 years ago husband would be h minus 3, wife would be y w minus 3, child would be c minus 3 divided by 3 equal to 27. So h plus w plus c would be 81 minus plus 9, that is 90. 5 years ago the average age of wife and child, wife 5 years ago, child 5 years ago, the average age is how much? 20. So W plus C would be 50. So you can substitute W and C in the equation 1. So when is the next NATA? Kal? Chalo, all the best. What about you? Fine. And Raksha, when are you writing your last NATA?
13th June.
Okay. Anadya?
सर मेरा कल है सेकंड, फिर थर्ड में 14 जून को दे.
Chalo, all the best. Saina, what about you?
सर सेकंड 6 जून को है,
Oh,
थर्ड अभी करवाया नहीं है.
जल्दी करा लो अब तो, और क्या टाइम कहाँ बचा है.
यस सर.
ठीक है. All the very best. Ending the class. See you in the next class.